I'll start with Simon, if I may. What trends are you seeing? Are they more likely to be included in contracts now than they used to be? Is there any change to the length of retention period or percentages being retained? What do you see?
It's not a singular picture. The first thing that I would say is that, and I know it's a thing that we'll be coming on to in due course, that certainly anything to do with governmental projects and similar and contracts, it is not part of that. There is a definite change and very complete change in that area. That also applies to framework contractors as well for a lot of the highways work and things like that as well. They are falling away. In that way, it's much better to be closer, as close as you can to the money. The closer you are, the less likely it's going to happen. With the tier ones, which is the next level down perhaps, it is not so important, and they are normally looking for other security, and that could be bonds or something like that instead of retention, but it still exists a fair bit within tier 2 and tier 3 markets, but it's not perhaps so onerous. To go to your point about the sort of percentages, the percentages are 5% max now, whereas it used to be pushed as far as it could be. And on certain engineering jobs, certainly, then it would be at 3% rather than 5%. So we're seeing a pretty dramatic change in that. The other norm is that it would be 24 months max, whereas 12 months is actually the norm and perhaps more likely to happen.